looks gorgeous. All day today, we're celebrating Juneteenth Day, the day in 1865 when slaves in Texas learned they were free. This came 2 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This week, we've highlighted influential African Americans in Milwaukee. This afternoon, Katie Crowther talks with Congresswoman Gwen Moore.
Juneteenth is always a very sobering event for me.
While it's a celebration commemorating the end of slavery in our country, for U.S. Representative Gwen Moore, it's also a reminder of how much work still needs to be done.
You think about Juneteenth Day, African Americans, 1 in 4 kids in our city is poor. That bothers me.
Moore is a mother of 3, a grandmother and great-grandmother.
I used to always talk to them about the responsibility that being free brought with us. It's our responsibility to take this freedom, very seriously.
Moore was raised on Milwaukee's North Side, the 8th of 9 kids. Her dad a factory worker and mom a public school teacher.
I was someone who always had a passion for others, a spirit of service, somebody who always wanted to put my best foot forward.
But she always felt the added pressure growing up Black during the civil rights movement.
Be the smartest one, the best one, in order to get an opportunity. And we're hoping that these times have shifted in a way that we can level the playing field.
She became the first Black woman elected to the upper chamber of the Wisconsin legislature and the first Black woman to represent Wisconsin in Congress. She has served in the U.S. House of Representatives for 15 years now.
I was poor mother, 3 kids, single parent, and people chose me. And I think they chose me because they knew that I would have the lived experience and the empathy to relate to their needs.
Her first public leadership role came much earlier at North Division High School.
My classmates, almost they pushed me, forced me to run for president of the student council in high school. They said, you talk good, you go in there and speak for us, because we needed so many things. And we protested. We walked out of our classes, protested for Black history, protested. I marched with Father Groppe and Bill Phillips. And so at a very young age, I was an activist. And my sole urge to move into public service continued.
While she works to bring change to Washington, Milwaukee is her home and inspiration.
Having the lived experience, seeing what's going on in my community really keeps me grounded, and it's a place that I just don't ever want to leave.
And on this Juneteenth Day, she joins the Milwaukee community in honoring the sacrifice and contributions of those who came before us and the fight still continuing today. Katie Crowther, TMJ4 News.